there's now this whole thing where people don't actually watch to watch me; they watch to watch my chair. So they're like, free chair. We want to see chair.
Oh, that is fucking great.
And then they started doing $2 for the charity.
Oh, that's wonderful. That is so fucking great.
I'm like,
dude.
you bastards. And then so I went away. The last time I went away to go over and like go pick up some food and stuff, they went over and said, "Oh, clock stream." I'm like, "Don't do this to me. Don't go over and make it about clock. I already have enough with chair. Now you're gonna bring clock into it."
Oh my god, that is great. That is wonderful. That's how chats get sometimes. You never know what they're gonna latch onto. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, I know. The only reason I have a chair emoji in my chat is because, like, back in the day when I would do, like, all my crazy long streams and stuff, like, I was back before I had, like, a BRB screen or I even knew how to do all that shit. And so it was just like, I just leave my chair and they just like, chairs. We need a chair emoji. We need a chair emoji. Chairs in the chat. So that's why we have the dancing chair and everything else for all of that stuff. So, yeah, that's fucking great. I love that. Chairs are great. Oh, man.
But I fucking love them. We had a blast in the last stream, so looking forward to what we're going to get into now. We're going to see Santa.
Oh, fuck, that's right. We got to do the Christmas special first. I completely forgot about that.
I'm dressed for winter.
Oh, hey, then winter's coming. Winter's coming. Now I gotta find that. Oh, that's funny. Madhouse knows what that does. That's gonna be funny.
Thank you. Who went over and did that? Fucking hell.
Madhouse Retro. Oh, that's fucking great. All right, damn it. Now I gotta find the Christmas specials. So yeah. Well, we know what that's gonna get right off the bat. So that's great. I guess I should have made more. Dancing sunker emojis today. I didn't have time for that. There's so much other stuff going on.
I forgot how fucking big those tits are. Like, shit.
Well, that's why everybody loves that fucking shirt. Oh shit! Something just happened. Something just happened on direct donation too. Oh what? God, it's gonna be. I don't know yet. I haven't even looked. I'm trying to find my Christmas special for tonight. But it's gonna be entertaining. I already know it's gonna be. It sounds like it's gonna be a spicy evening. It sounds like it's gonna be a spicy evening. All right, Christmas specials. What do we got here? Oh, maybe season 4, season 5 of Christmas specials. Let's find out.
Oh, I'll let him go over and do the announcement, but fucking thank you so much, Dragon Noodle Soup. Thank you. That's amazing.
It's definitely not that one yet.
You want me to be mean? Damn it, Madhouse Retro. How dare you go over and make Nerd's life a little bit better, you bitch.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I found it now. So we've got it. It was just, okay. I had to find the actual Capaldi one because they've got some of Matt Smith and Capaldi is like lumped together. So I had to find the right season of it. Well, shit. Since the party's already getting started, boys and girls, fuck it. Let's get this intro going and let's have a grand old blast this evening on Who Was Good, the Saturday evening special. Oh shit, I forgot to send Grant the link too. I'll do that during the intro. Man, I'll tell you what, it's been a busy day. I've had lots going on.
I forgot to
don't forget to go chill. Go pimp. What are you doing? Go pimp it. Yeah, I feel that. It's been a busy day today too. It's a good day though. Got lots done today, so I'm happy about that. It's always good to get things done. Where the fuck did that? There it is. Oh, they do finally have them all lumped together. Well, that's nice.
In the heart of the cosmos, where time and space collide, the Doctor and his TARDIS forever to glide. From the streets of London to the far edges of space, with Rose, Martha and Donna, through time they chase. Daleks and their fury, Cybermen, steel and cold, the mysteries of Bad Wolf, stories untold. To the planet of New Earth and the fires of Pompeii, through the shadows of the vast and the right, they find their way. Back when who was good, those were the days. Adventures through time and wondrous haze. The Doctor and his companions, a tale so grand. In the show where the universe was at their command, Jesse, the common nerd with a vision so bright, guiding through the episodes into the night. The maiden sunker with insights to unveil, and Mr. Grant Gregory with lore to irrigate. Back when who was good, those were the days. Adventures through time and wondrous haze. The Doctor and his companions, a tale so grand. In the show, a day was at their command. From the Battle of Canary Wharf to the end of time, we're heroes and legends in their prime. A Sakurax invasion and the last Dalek stand, with the Doctor at Clodagh and undone. Back when who was good, those were the days. Adventures through time and wondrous haze. The Doctor and his companions, a tale so grand. In the show, a day was at their command. From the Battle of Canary Wharf to the end of time, we're heroes and legends in their prime.
So, all of time and space, everything that ever happened or ever will, where do you...
How are we doing tonight, boys and girls? It's Jesse with the Common Nerd, bringing you pop culture and all things 33 Common Sense Lens, and welcome to another wonderful edition of When Who Was Good, ladies and gentlemen. The Saturday night special edition, and it's a good time. It's an absolutely wonderful evening. We're having a good time already. Sunker's had a wonderful day. She's getting some food on her belly. I have me a drink already poured. It is, this is vodka and Pedialyte. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, hydrate while getting drunk. Trust me, you'll thank me in the morning. I had forgotten. This is an old military trick I had in the Air Force, and I'd forgotten about it because my son got sick, and it was one of those 24-hour bugs. So I was like, I went and bought Pedialyte because that's what you're supposed to do. And, he drank like one and a half of them. You know what I mean? And the next day he's already up and running again. You know what I mean? And I was like, that felt right. It was raining the next day. I was like, so we got church in the morning. So that's where we got. That's where we got it tonight, this evening, boys and girls. But yes, we are very excited tonight. We begin season 9, right? Season 9, season 8, whatever. Yes, season 9 tonight, boys and girls. But we've got season 3 of the Christmas special. Don't ask me how they order it, but needless to say, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a very good time because this Christmas special is, I don't even know. They don't even have a name on this one. It's ridiculous. Let's check it out right here. This one's Last Christmas. Yeah, I know, high quality programming. But this is Last Christmas tonight, where our dear sweet Doctor and his companion get stuck at the Antarctic, ladies and gentlemen. So that should be a lot of fun for all of them. And of course, it's Christmas, so who knows what's going to happen? Who knows? Ladies and gentlemen, who knows? So it should be a good time. It should be fabulous. It should be wonderful. As always, friendly reminder, since it is Saturday night, drinking rules do apply, $50 shots. And then, of course, all of the rest of the standard rules apply, which we do already have a couple of things we're going to have to get to for that as well. Dancing Sunker, Dancing Baby, direct donations, gifty subs, whatever you want, just let me know, and you will get that for you as well. And, of course, $25 for videos that horrify and terrify and make Sunker really uncomfortable. So keep all of that in mind as well. Speaking of things that make us all uncomfortable, Sunker Maiden, how are you, my dear?
Hello. I'm doing pretty good, as you already pointed out. I had a very fun stream, and thank goodness for charity. Jesus, you fucking assholes. But yes, I'm looking forward to it. I don't have much of a lead up. I still have to finish eating my fucking food before it gets any colder. You take the help.
Nah, have at it. I'll say hi to the chat while you go ahead and finish stuffing your face. So stuff that face, Sunker. Stuff it. So all right, boys and girls, and we'll just go ahead and get started with this real quick as well, because over on the Rumble side of the house, Madhouse Retro has gifted 5 Common Nerd subscriptions for $25. Thank you, Madhouse. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you know what Gifty subs get you. We on evening streams, and if you want it on daytime streams, just ask for that too. But Sunker Maiden in her absolute finest, almost finest, dancing this evening. And because it was, 5 gifted subs, we have to play at least one more. It's on the thumbnail. I had to. But thank you very much, Madhouse Retro. Appreciate that, brother. And he re-upped his subscription over on Rumble as well for another $5. Appreciate that, my friend. $30 for the evening. Thank you, Madhouse. Appreciate that.
Hell no.
And we're not done yet. You're supposed to still be stuffing your face. We're not done yet, because over on the Streamlabs side for $40, Dragon Noodle. Dragon Noodle over on Kick says Dragon want green flannel and food stream. Well, you're getting food stream, but green flannel will have to be the next option. So yeah, I think she's almost done. There you go. And she's got time, because I still got to say hi to the chat as well. But thank you, Dragon Noodle, for $40 over on the Streamlabs side. One of the absolute best ways to support the channel through direct donations, and we appreciate all of it, no matter which way you guys go. No matter which way you guys decide to swing, we're not going to judge around here. We appreciate it all. So thank you very, 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 very much for that, Dragon Noodle. All right, let's get back to saying hi to all the fabulous folks in the chat. We got This Eccentric with some bees in the chat over on the Rumble side. Appreciate that, my friend. Appreciate that. And then, of course, Sunker Maiden being late as usual. Dragon Noodle showing up on, once I get to the live section, we'll be able to highlight some of these too. But there you go. We've got Dragon Noodle hanging out over on the Rumble side as well. That was cool, hanging out in the chat, saying hi to everybody. Says, which thinks that her boobs didn't look that big in the pic? Ha ha ha! We proved her wrong, didn't we? That thumbnail's a glorious thing. Speaking of glorious things, there she is, back again, and all in green. There you go, Dragon Noodle. You got your green, and everybody else enjoy as well before she puts her headphones back in, and I have to stop talking bad about her. There we go. Let's see. James Cash 82 82 over on the Rumble side. I haven't even started drinking yet. She's busy abusing her chair. Send help. Fair enough. We will have to work on that one. We'll have to call the chair. I don't know. There's gonna be a chair. There's always a protective agency for any like woke fucking cause, right? There's got to be one for chairs, right? There's got to be a bunch of fucking group of like woke retarded activists out there who are like, save the chairs. Too many people are sitting on chairs. It's damaging the chairs. They've got feelings and emotions. Can't you feel their vibes, man? Like, there's got to be some fucking crazy like group of activists out there that have got that shit. Come on, let's be honest.
They already came up with the acronym. It's called the CPA. The Chair Protective Agency.
Well, that's a government agency. I was thinking of a private organization, but fuck it. They're basically all NGOs, so it's the same damn thing. That's fucking great. That's where chair needs food. Oh, I think the chair gets plenty of what it likes to eat. This eccentric, wonderful bestest chair. There you go. I love it. I love it there. We turned her gaming stream into a charity stream for chair. I love that. That is so great. Fucking charity. Oh my God. That is great. That is fucking wonderful. Okay, we're still a little farther up. All right, just want to make sure. We're going to call the Chair Protective Services. Wise choice. She definitely does need help. That is true. I have them on speed dial, just waiting for the chair to give the signal. There you go. There you go. For $2 a week, you can help feed this hungry chair. That is fucking great.
That's why they started dropping $2. I'm like, you guys are dicks. And to stop and shout it out every single time.
That is so fucking great. Okay, there we go. I think we're finally getting into some of the folks. There we go. There's this eccentric. There's Sunker. There we go. There's Madhouse Retro crushing it. Devastator 5319 says, howdy everyone. Howdy Devastator, good to see you. And over on Kick, of course, Dragon Noodle. We were looking to get the chair some new varnish and to get reupholstered. He's a good boy. He deserves it. That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me a lot. Story of Doctor Who is a personal redemption story of him trying to save his soul, in a manner of speaking, via saving the human race. I mean, that's actually not far. I think that's a pretty fair assessment. I'm not going to lie. I think it's a pretty fair assessment because especially after everything he did in the Time War and even some of the fucked up shit he had to do beforehand, that actually makes a lot. That actually makes a lot of sense, man. Oh, thank you, Judd Draco. What's up, buddy? Over on Kick as well. Says, hope you're doing great. Thank you, Judd Draco. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well as well, my friend. Glad you made it in. Tim Hayes over on Kick as well. Another one of our fine channel members. Our very first channel member was Tim Hayes. Our very first channel member. Good to see you over on Kick, buddy. Glad you made it in as well. You're all welcome, people. Yes, they are. They are. There's probably an organization for people that want to be sat on like chairs. Oh, I guarantee that's a thing. You know how it goes on the internet, right? If it exists, there's porn for it. You know what I mean? So yeah, absolutely. There you go, Tim Hayes. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you guys over on Kick as well. Always appreciate that. All right, Devastator 5319. There we go. Suck it hard fuckers, Mrs. Madhouse Retro, because of the gifty subs. There you go. There's James Cash. Now I can highlight him. There I can. Yeah, there's the Streamlabs over there. We need to get the Streamlabs bot to work in Rumble. That would be great. This eccentric, yes, the dancing pugs. Thank you. I want Sarker to be mean for me for my gifted subs. Demean me, queen!
You bastard. Is that all you can do?
It's fucking great. Oh, that's fucking great. There's a club outside of Fort Riley, Kansas, on the Junction City, Kansas side that you would like a lot. It's called Gingers, and let's just say some of the boys in the Army, because my mom was a medic, some of the boys in the Army got a little too stepped on and got in trouble with their supervision because it was hard for them to work. It was hard for them to work. So yeah, I got some places for you. JR24 is just audio on YouTube. Oh yeah, it's always like that in the beginning. We can see you, JR24 is bonjour. Just yeah, that's our foreplay, JR24. Speaking of foreplay, over on the Kick side, Dragon Noodle has gifted 5 subscriptions. That's $25, boys and girls.
Thank you, Dragon Noodle. Look at this bomb shot.
Oh. Damn, Dragon Noodle, that's fucked. I love it.
What?
He says to mean Madhouse some more.
Damn it, Madhouse. You cheap ass bitch. I can't. I'm not good at this.
We gotta wait to get her. We gotta get a few more drinks in her first, boys and girls. Then a real role playing comes in. Okay? You gotta get a few more drinks in her for. There you go. It's fucking great. There you go, Madhouse. Hope you enjoyed it as much as Dragon Noodle did. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs over on Kick. Dragon Noodle. Appreciate that, buddy. Oh my God.
I am not drunk enough for that. Hold on.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we need to get a few shots in the system before you can fucking really pull that properly. Oh, what the fuck have these streams turned into? God bless America.
Debauchery and bullshit.
I fucking love it. God bless America. I fucking love it. Thank you, Madhouse, for dropping the Common Nerd merch link over on the Rumble, over on the YouTube side as well. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much. And yes, as a friendly reminder to anybody over on the YouTube side, or if you are catching this on the replay, please join us over there on Rumble at the Common Nerd. Just the Common Nerd, no S over there, because that's our OG. That's one of our OG channels. But yeah, come join us over there for the entire show. This is a full long review and watch along. So we pause the show, we talk about it, we do all those wonderful things that fall directly in line with fair use law in the United States. But unfortunately, because of the bot system and how it is so easily abused, unfortunately, over there on YouTube, we can't do these and that kind of thing over there. So you'll get a little bit of a teaser that who knows I might get in trouble for anyway, because that's sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, ladies, I like to let it go a little long. But it's one of them situations where sometimes that gets us in trouble, but hey, it's the way it goes. It's okay. We're pretty good most of the time. So they don't get too mad at us, but please join us over on Rumble, the free speech alternative to, well, technically everywhere. So come join us over there and as well. That would be a lot of fun. You know what I just thought about too is because like they don't allow like, on Rumble, obviously, right? Yeah, they don't allow sex on Rumble. What I just thought was be really funny though is if like anybody ever tried that shit on Rumble and like some of the girls like really started to try to push some of that shit, we all go to Pornhub and start uploading like political videos and like gaming streams, just like completely fuck their shit up, dude. Like I think that would be like, let's invade their spaces. You know what I mean? Like they're always trying to put that shit in like Twitter and fucking, YouTube, just doing fucking shit and Rumble. It's like, let's go put gaming streams on fucking Pornhub.
I don't think you'd get the same amount of traction.
I don't, but man, it'd be funny to see that shit trending on Pornhub or some shit. I don't know.
Everyone wearing very conservative
trend.
clothes.
I don't know. Oh my god, that would be great. Yeah, everybody's like in turtlenecks and like fucking beanies and shit. No fucking makeup, looking the worst they can.
Sweatpants
yeah,
and sweatshirts.
Yeah, big old baggy sweatshirts. Like, yeah, oh god, that would be great. Oh, the fucked up things that run through my mind at sometimes. It's just random shit. It's just random shit. Oh, thank you.
I would
again,
like nuns. Just nuns. Let's play the Lord's games.
Dude, yes, like all of the really bad like Jesus games on Steam and shit. Just have like a group of nuns with them, and then like do Bible verses during levels, right? Do like 5 minutes of Bible verses and just like flood porn for that shit.
They're like, this is not really the brand of which we were expecting. We're trying to save souls.
Right. Well, and that's, I mean, like Jesus dined with, prostitutes and tax collectors. And like, he wasn't dining with the holier than thou people. They were fine. Like, it's like, no, he had to dine with all the people that were like, they're like the really bad sinners. You know what I mean? Like there wasn't nothing worse than a tax collector back then. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's the lowest of the low scum. Some things never change. So yeah.
Well, my one of my more favorite passages is like when he runs into a good tax collector who was a good money lender who actually was using Jesus's principles. It's like, no, I'm not a fucking cunt. I'm a big fan, Jesus, and here's actually all the things I do, and I don't go over and fucking squelch them. Like, no, it's all cool.
That's funny as fuck. Dr. Jesse with one of his companions. Not far off. I'm supposed to have two companions. I'm supposed to have a pair, but one of them can't always make it. He's got a very busy life, and we appreciate him and his knowledge when he can't show up. We love you, Mr. Gregory. We always miss you. We think of you regularly.
I think of you every time we start this stream.
Oh, yep. There you go. See, there you go. Especially with that wonderful intro he got us. It's Christmas in spring. That is true, JRG4. It is Christmas in spring. There you go. Devastator says, thank you for the gifty sub. There you go. Let me know when you get to season 69 of Doctor Who and I'm in.
Well, you've taken old Who.
I mean, that's true. We could take in old Who and we might actually be able to get to a season 69 at some point.
That's getting very close to Karen.
A $500 donation gets Sunker to twerk. No, not even $500 direct donation?
No. I don't know how to, and I don't like doing things I don't quite know how to do. So, no, I don't know how to twerk. And I'm actually old enough to know when that was being called freak dancing. So
yeah, no shit, right? Me too. Bump and grind. That was what it was in the 90s. Was bump and grind. I got in trouble at many dances by my principals and assistant principals.
Dude, I was watching Hairspray. I remember watching Hairspray and how they used to do the duck down dance.
Oh,
I was just like, I can see the natural evolution of that dance, kind of like butt fuckers in in Idiocracy.
Oh yeah, there you go. In the arms of angels, sad chair photo. For the price of just one overexpensive Starbucks double brew, you can make a difference in a chair's life.
They were making fun of me because I wasn't hyped enough, so I started drinking energy shots.
Dude, my fucking wife found this energy alcohol drink at the fucking HEB, and I should probably go get that at some point this evening. And that'd be funny as fuck. Oh, that's fucking great. And this eccentric over on the Rumble side for $2 says, for the charity, best chair is the bestest chair. Help bestest chair, feed the chair. Amen. This eccentric for $2.
I'm going to throw this chair away. I'm just going to do stand-in streams. It's going to be very difficult when I get too drunk.
There you go. Oh, she's just going to fall out of the chair. That'll be really funny then.
I'll just fall onto the floor. Break the clock again.
Oh, fuck yeah, no shit, right? More evil than Sauron for her treatment of poor chair. I believe that. Bestest clock, very true. Silent witch is silent. There you go. Silent witch is the best silent witch. EFO furniture sells furniture protection plans. I wonder how in depth it is. That's Madhouse. Oh god. The Survivor Cinema. What's up, buddy? True Survivor Cinema says, "Holy crap, new plaid." Yeah, there's lots of new plaid around here.
I actually have a whole plaid
stream. Yeah, we had a whole big plaid stream. We went through 7 different plaid changes or some shit like that during the night.
For $10, I will change this plaid to a whole new plaid. I have a lot of
only
plaid.
Do it for $10. You are so cheap for doing that. It interrupts the entire show. You have to go away for 10 minutes to do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, we gotta do 25 or something like that on there. On those
25 then.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Yeah, because that takes time to do all of that. Tim Hayes over on YouTube as well. Thank you very much, Tim Hayes. Appreciate you, buddy. He says, "Hail, Sunker Maiden." There you go.
Hey.
Jared G4 is like, "I'm so offended." Good, I'm glad you are. Melissa Smith, what's going on, Melissa Smith? Glad you made it in, darling. Glad you made it as well. Remember, guys, join us over on Rumble if you'd like. And you don't even have to sign up for an account. If you just click the link that Madhouse dropped, you can just open up in the browser and watch it and chill and laugh at us and, whatever you want to do and all of that kind of stuff. So you don't even have to download anything or sign up for anything. You just click the link and watch from your browser, and it's perfectly fine as well. So I appreciate all of you guys. There's still nothing worse than a tax collector. That's exactly, James Cash. I 100% agree. Jesse is supposed to have a pair. What pair are we talking about? I'm so confused right now. Jesus needed to save the lost sheep. Exactly, Jared, too far. Exactly. This eccentric says, no. Drinking a peanut butter porter to distract brain. Ooh, James Cash. Oh. That sounds delicious, actually. I need to try one of those. I can only drink a couple of things that are like that, though, that are that sweet, because otherwise it'll upset my stomach. But, I can have, a couple of those and be pretty good. But, I used to be able to down a whole bottle of Baileys without a problem. So, I don't know. Maybe I could drink a few more of them than I think. But it also could just be that I'm getting fucking old and my stomach isn't the iron fucking clad bitch it used to be. So, yeah, welcome to life. Welcome to life. It is what it is.
Yes, it has been destroyed. Lining.
Exactly. That is great. Melissa Smith says her brand new charity. You deserve it, Melissa. You deserve it. James says, or 4. I hear you, brother. I hear you. I'll wait till we actually start the show. Well, we'll start the show and have a little cheers in a second. But yeah, that'll be an absolute blast. So, all right, boys and girls, time for the teaser. Time for our favorite teaser. Unless, Sunker, do you want to give any final thoughts on last week's episode that you decided to have a wonderful time with at the end?
I wish I liked Mr. Pink more. I understood why they set it up the way they set it up, because they wanted Mr. Pink not to come back and to put Clara in the position she is now in. I didn't like it as much, and I actually think Mr. Pink was a more interesting companion, and I won because he was the most interesting when he was playing companion to the Doctor, and I would have loved to see those two actually have an adventure. I actually wanted to see more of Mr. Pink rather than Clara, because I'm yes, because Clara is like, you don't really get much from her, and it's not the actress's fault, it's how she's written. With Mr. Pink, you get a lot more back and forth. You get a lot more great conflict between those two characters, and I love it. And I just wish we had more with Mr. Pink and not him being like lovey-dovey with Clara, because I found that gay. Well, that's probably not the right wording, but I didn't find that interesting. And yeah, it other than that, Missy, played by Michelle Gomez, was fucking phenomenal. Every fucking scene she has, the sheer force of screen presence she has is fucking amazing. And Peter Capaldi doing one of my favorite Doctor Who speeches of "I'm an idiot," just passing through, and you see that's very much Moffat trying to reset back, because he was so busy building up Matt Smith's Doctor as this like near demigod of everything, and this is him resetting it back to just, I'm just a dude that's passing through, and I like helping out.
Nope, that's an absolutely accurate description. So that's one of the reasons why I love that episode. I like, as I said, I like, for all the flaws that some of Capaldi's seasons have, and some of the episodes and some of the issues that they have, when you give Capaldi a speech, and you've got, and I honestly, all of his speeches, whoever wrote his speeches, like, you should have got to run, like, I don't know if you could have ran an entire show, but there's something like a little cabal of you that got to run the rest of it. Cause like those, you should have been speechwriters for all of these people forever, because holy cow, like Capaldi's speeches, no matter how bad the episode is, they're still phenomenal. And I absolutely love that I'm an idiot with a box, just, traveling through, basically just fumbling through time, not fondling through time. That would be me as a Time Lord.
You're a bit distracted.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not looking at them anyway. Fumbling through time, but it'd be a lot. That's exactly him. Trying to help out where he can, do what he can when he can, and it's a beautiful thing. And that's exactly how it should be. And yeah, you're right. That's a perfect explanation for it. It's a great reset on how everything's been, and trying to move forward with a new way to do things, and trying to get back to maybe, I guess, almost like what you wish Marvel would do, get back to like street level stories. You know what I mean? Not everything has to be grandiose and world ending all of the time. Sometimes it can just be other people's worlds that are going to end, or a little colony, or a little spaceship, or spaghetti, or something like that, lasagna possibly. So it's one of those things you never know. And so yeah, it's a lot of fun. And this Christmas special is a great way to kind of introduce that too, because they're stuck in the Antarctic, right? So it's another one of those spots. It's not the whole world. It's just another little corner. It's just another little corner of the universe, just another little corner of the planet. So it's great. It's great. But yes, absolutely. Missy is so good. Sad I missed that episode. It's a good speech. There are issues with the episode, but Capaldi always steals the show, hands down. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. He masterclass in being just an absolute masterpiece for doing all that kind of stuff. So yeah, absolutely. All right, let's get that little teaser. Go ahead, Sumker.
And how dare you kill Oswin? How dare you kill Oswin? She was just a Doctor Who fangirl with her little scarf and everything, and you just murder her into a pile of dust, you bastards. That's all.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. I was letting the comment hang. That's all. I just want to let it hang. Just had to let it hang sometimes. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, for all of you over there on YouTube, here's your teaser. Come join us over on Rumble at The Common Nerd. Doctor Who Christmas Special, Season 3, Episode 1, Last Christmas, boys and girls. Obviously, we all know what that's a play on, right? Like, I don't think we need to, like, have a deep conversation about last Christmas. Okay, exactly. Okay.
The very next day.
In her bed. Calm down, boys. She's wearing her long clothes. She's wearing her long clothes. It's Christmas. It's Christmas outside. Chair, wobble twice if you need help. Here, let me just put it on the. Hold on for a second. Here, hold on. I got you guys. Hold on. I got you. There you go. In case the chair moves. But it's just a nice little. It's just a nice little thing with Clara here. in bed, all by herself, all of her lonesome. Christmas just pops out. I mean, snow just falls down. Also, by the way, I love Nick Frost in this. I love Nick Frost in a lot of things. It's going to suck that Nick Frost is going to, I think Nick Frost is the one that got cast as Haggard, right? It's not his fault. It's not going to be his fault. Or no, it was the other, I can't remember. I can't get those two confused. They both look like crazy little English guys. So, okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's carry on with this a little bit and then we'll pause it again for some more chair. You're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed it, guys. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I love to see all that red in the chat. You're so beautiful. Numbskull. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. Now Sunker's got it. Oh, look at that. She's pouring straight from the bottle. There you go. And now she's got her headphones second. All right, everybody be nice. Stop talking bad about her now. Come on now. Quit. Be nice.
Yes, and the clock actually is broken. Well, I broke the glass, but the gears
broke the glass. There you go. The gears probably do work. Probably should put another battery in it. So, ladies and gentlemen, all you fabulous folks out in the chat, it's wonderful to see you. Welcome to another wonderful edition of Doctor Who When Who Was Good. Too many different shows. When Who Was Good, the Christmas special for the new season. Shout out to Sunker for being here, and shout out to all you fabulous folks out in the chat. Cheers, boys and girls. Happy Saturday night.
Happy Saturday night. I hope it's a good one.
So far, so good. I don't think anybody's complaining that's hanging out here. I'll tell you that damn much right now. All right. Santa Claus is mad at his elf. There was a bunch of snow that fell down upon outside of Clara's window while she was all alone in bed in nothing more than her nightgown. And so now it sounds like we've got somebody yelling at an elf, and the elf tried accusing him of racist. And he's like, it's not racist. You are an elf. Shut up. So it sounds like whoever this is treats their subservient slaves very, very well. Very, very well. That's all I'll say about that.
I'm not a slave.
Yeah, exactly. As Santa cracks the whip.
I'm just checking that you can see these massive chimneys.
They're hard to miss.
I love that we've got flying reindeer.
Can you imagine just them trying to pull this in modern, like in New Who, like Neo Who? Mm-hmm. They wouldn't fucking do this.
No, I mean, the hell, they quit doing Christmas specials during the Chibnall era and did New Year's specials.
No one gives a fuck about New Year's. It's Christmas.
No, it's Christmas for
Happy Christmas, motherfucker. Christmas.
Yeah, exactly. Merry Christmas, motherfuckers, from all your American fans. But yeah, it's like that. Yeah, but now, especially like with the elf joke in there, no way would they write that in there now. Not to mention the people that are currently writing for Doctor Who couldn't write themselves out of wet paper fucking bag if their lives depend on it, or in their cases, their fucking dildo. So yeah, that's the way that goes with all that kind of stuff.
Chat GPT can write better.
Oh God, no. Yes, it would be. It would do so much better. There you go. Yeah, it's certainly a Saturday night. Hail Rudolph, indeed. This eccentric. Hail Rudolph.
Damn deal done. I kind of have a similar feeling where Clara Oswald, she's not the single worst thing to happen to Doctor Who. We do have Dr. Karen and we have Judy.
Oh yeah.
But she's
yeah. There's a way where what's up damn deal done. But yeah, dude, there are way things that happen to Doctor Who than Clara at this point. I mean, literally, we got Chibnall, Dr. Karen, Nakuti Gatwa, the return of Russell T. Davis, where his sexuality matters more than anything else. Yeah, unfortunately, now we can go back and look very fondly on all of this shit because of everything that's coming now.
But
good to see you, buddy. Good to see you.
Hello. It's a little bit like, to go over and put into retrospect, it's like a bad day at the DMV. You can view some parts of Clara about, because I do get more and more annoyed where they're treating her more like she's the Doctor's governess / boss, which I don't agree with at all. It's like a bad time at the DMV. Dr. Karen and Judy, and after we get Dr. Karen, that's a car crash.
Oh God! So. Yeah. That's the car crash that just never ended. It just kept going down the hill, and it would hit a cliff, and you'd think, okay, it's done. Like the entire front's collapsed. That thing's got to explode at some point. You know what I mean? And then no, it would tilt forward, and it would fall again, and it would hit a boulder, and you'd think, okay, this has got to be it. And then no, it just keep going farther down the hill, and it would smash through trees and canyons, and it just kept fucking going. And then once you finally thought it was an actual corpse, Russell T Davies was like, hold my Necronomicon edition of my double-sided dildo, let me resurrect this corpse and drag it all through the fucking shit all over again. So yeah, no, way worse things have happened. I love everything about Clara now.
She didn't fuck the series up entirely. I mean, holy shit. The Doctor wasn't originally a little black girl now.
Right? Oh God, yeah, the timeless child. Fuck my life.
They didn't go over and fuck up. They didn't fuck up the entire origins of the Time Lords, and which is how in the way do you fuck that up? They were pompous asshole dickheads, and now you want to remade it you made it about something else entirely. We're not here for that.
Oh, that is fucking great. There you go. Madhouse just clipped something. I don't know what for, but oh God. It almost hit the bottom of the hill at this point. I hope so. I don't know how much well, if nothing else, at least we know it's going to be over for a while, right? There are no plans. All signs point in the direction of no mas, no more. So, I mean, we still have the option of torturing Sunker with the last season of Disney Doctor Who. It's always an option. I'm just putting it out. We tried like 30 minutes of the last. I just couldn't do it. Didn't they also break the universe and the shit? So I'm sure they probably did. Holy God.
Clipped like I said,
back to when Who was good. Oh, he clipped my rant.
Clear all the tangerines up. Pick them up.
Send it to me. I'll format it into a short, Madhouse. I'll put that shit up. Yeah, just watch me watch. That's the most descriptive. That's the most descriptive way I've ever heard of someone destroying a franchise. Yeah, I got some emotional investment tied up in this. I got a little bit of a problem. Okay, I got a great compliment on a video the other day. Oh my God, I can't believe there's actually still angry commenters on here who rant like this. Of course, they were being condescending douchebags about it, but I'm like, oh, thank you.
I can tell you like you little cunt.
Right? Yeah, no shit, exactly. I think it was in reference to my Fantastic Four review trailer. First trailer review I actually ever got to get like actually decent views. I was really happy about that.
Oh, that's going to be.
Of course, all of the shills hated my opinion to no end, but either way, we're not here to talk about that.
Well, they need to find a dragon to fight because they don't got anything to promote.
Nope. That's okay, because we're all going to get the last laugh. That movie's going to lose a shit ton of money at the box office.
Come on, down here, boys. Good boys.
Oh, it did lose money, Chris.
Clara.
If she's a proper woman, she'd put at least a little bit of it on before she even walked out the door. Let's be honest here. No, okay. So I have a reason I say that. There was a girl I was dating in high school, and her grandma was like OG, like straight OG. Mm-hmm. And so her grandmother, the entire time, like the 60, 70 years she was married to her husband, he never saw her without her face on. She she went to bed after he did, because it was back, he worked full time and, she stayed at home and all that kind of stuff. She went to bed after he did. So she'd wash her face and all that kind of stuff up. She'd get up before him and put her fucking face on before he'd get up and fucking start getting him breakfast and all of that fucking kind of shit.
But that was how it was, and she fucking loved him enough to go over and do all that shit. And that's actually what we're missing out in a lot of marriages, is just that sort of devotion to your partner.
Yeah. Well, and that's
I couldn't do it because I'm scared of people. But
well, that's true. But that's just that sort of your devotion to, making sure that you want your partner to always, find you attractive. You want to, you're always putting your best foot forward. You're always trying to remind them why they're with you. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like a little of that goes a long way. But this is coming. This is Dragon is back. Had him some chicken wings. Ooh, very nice. Very nice, Dragon Noodle. Sorry, I had to go off on my TED talk about relationships and all of that kind of stuff for a second. Shout out to tangerines and walnuts in your stockings, though. But yeah, and Clara and her wonderful makeup getting straight out of bed.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Doing some emergency.
Roof people.
Doing some emergency roof business, I would imagine, something along those lines. And then it's like, yeah, the elves look guilty as fuck. I love it. I love it.
I'm waiting for him to like bust out the go to sleep snow. Just like
night night. Isn't Santa human? But he's magical though. Santa's magical though. And that was well, there you go. But that, and actually, anyway, Saint Nicholas is actually a total badass too. I could tell my Saint Nicholas story as well. That's a fun one.
Oh,
but we'll wait till we get to this show. Well, no, what I was going to say is that was the elves. That was the elves talking to Clara because they saw her first before Santa did. So it wasn't Santa saying human. It was the elves.
Stupid side note, I went over and said, like, oh my god, playing Santa in a D&D game would be so much fun. It'd be, I was originally going to be, like, a druid wild shape because of the claws. It's a Santa Claus. Like a werewolf. But then someone did me one better, or just like, no, berserker bear, like, beast totem subclass. Like, oh yeah, and you can just change parts of yourself so you be a big burly guy and you can bust out bear claws.
Oh my god, that would be great. That would be great. Iron Man punching Hulk repeatedly. Yeah, go to sleep. Magic Roofy, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Yeah, exactly. I love it. Right, because Santa has never been caught before. No, never, ever.
Roof things. Carry on. Merry Christmas.
Oh, what a beautiful landscape. I just got caught up on the landscape and how beautiful just having a set, like just having a balcony like that's beautiful. I would have loved that.
Oh yeah, that's a gorgeous view. Looking over the city like that, all those lights. There's some great places in Kansas City that have views of the city like that with all the lights, and yeah, it's stunning. It's breathtaking. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a wonderful thing. It's an absolutely wonderful thing. So yeah, absolutely. Oh, wow, Santa hates iron. Bah humbug. How rude, James Cash. How rude. How rude. We still love you. It's okay. You sulk all you want, buddy. You enjoy your peanut butter porters. This must be the dude before Scott Calvin. Yeah, there you go. This eccentric.
Yeah!
There you go.
I was thinking that was Santa Claus.
That's the other thing too. Like Dragon Noodle was talking about how, like, yeah, because Santa Claus has never gotten caught before. It's like, well, that was what every Santa Claus movie was about. So yeah, oh, absolutely.
Like, that would be a great palate cleanser. Is to watch the Santa Claus. I love the police interrogation.
Oh yeah, Saint Nick. To, like all the different names for Santa Claus in all the different countries, all the different languages. Oh, dude, that'd be a great one to do for, like, is it good? Yeah, December should just be like, if there's not any like new shows or anything coming out, or even if there is, we should do like still like a bunch of Christmas movies, like some of our favorites. Like that would be a lot of fun. So yeah, I was thinking about putting something out on Twitter about how, like, give me a bunch of movies you guys would like to see whenever we need like a palate cleanser, or maybe you just want to watch something to watch really bad, but you have to like name the movie and give one line reason as to why you recommend the movie, why either good or bad, why you recommend it. Why do you want us to roast it, or why do you love it and think we should watch it because we would really love it too? So yeah, like, you got to give me an answer, you got to give me an excuse too. You can't just give me the fucking name of a movie. That's not good enough. But yeah, that was just something that I was thinking about today. But no, I don't always get around to all the things that I can. Muppets Christmas Carol, best version of Christmas Carol. It's a great one, absolute great one. I think Santa is more of a paladin of celebration. Really, I kind of like that. That makes sense.
Everyone playing a different version of Saint Nick.
Dude, it's fucking great. You got like Viking Santa in the fucking Berserker. Yeah. You've got Saint Nicholas from, like, the Council of Nicaea, Santa Claus with like the paladin of celebration, but he also will punch a motherfucker for heresy, that kind of thing. So yeah, I like all of these ideas.
And you have the one cleric that is the gift giving Santa that's just really, really, really chill.
There you go. Hey, that's a good idea too. Devastator says also donation requests depending on the amount and get pushed up to the top. Hey, there you go. Which movie you want to watch? Push up the top. See, I love it. You guys are geniuses. I love it.
It's ridiculous. No.
All right.
Yeah, because those weren't just fucking flying reindeer right behind your head, right? Like right across the cityscape of London. Like that wasn't Rudolph right there, the fucking red-nosed reindeer that we all been singing about since kids. No, that wasn't him. All right, cool. I believe you.
I'm just gonna go back to bed and not deal with this. Bye. Just go.
Right.
Just leave.
Dude, that would totally be your answer too. You'd just be like, you know what? I'm going back inside. And I'm just going to try to drink and forget this ever happened. Oh.
Offer Santa a scotch.
Yeah, offer Santa a scotch. No, wait, you can't drink. You can't drink and drive a sleigh. That's how Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. So, yeah, you can't do that.
Not after Grandma.
Not after Grandma. You can't ever get a drink and drive again, Santa.
What? What the fuck is up with that song, by the way? I don't understand why that song
You don't understand. Grandma got run over by. It's a fucking redneck Christmas song. It's like the best redneck Christmas song ever.
I know.
God, Ed.
Why? What do you got against
fucking
Grandma? Why do you have Santa
you don't
murder?
get it. You don't. You fucking California people live in such a fucking bubble. You need to get out of your culture zone and experience Southern culture in all its wonderful forms. Okay, like trust me, you would get it. Then you would just get it. Yeah, probably don't get Dirty Point Buck either. So. Oh, fuck these fucking California people. I don't know why I hang out with people like this. Oh, that's right.
Fine. Yes, it's me.
Yeah, the beard was supposed to be a disguise. You remember that? Yeah. That's right. Damn Californians indeed, James Cash.
Can't help where I was born.
People have picked up on it.
Okay, no. Hang on, stop.
Says the girl who runs around with a madman in a box. Yeah, you grew out of fairy tales. Sure you did, Clara. Sure you did. It's time to start living in the real world. Your parents don't love you. It's just sad. It was just Santa the whole time.
The only one who loves you is Santa.
That's right. Oh my fucking God. Best Clara would never say that. No, what? Go ahead.
No, Best Clara wouldn't say that. She'd be finding this a lot more charming. Victorian Clara, we miss you. My God,
well, Victorian
what
times
a
were a time
name.
to miss. What?
Go over and move the mouse around so we can see
What,
Nathaniel
Nick Frost?
McMullen Wolf.
Oh, okay. No, Wolf is his character. Nathaniel McMullen is who he's playing.
Darn
Nathaniel McMullen is who the actor is. Wolf's the name of his character. Just like Nick Frost, which I love the fact that his name is Nick Frost and he's playing Santa Claus. Like could it have been more spot on? And he's already a bit of a chunky actor too. Like, could it have been more spot on? But yeah, no, it's not Nathan McMullen Wolf. It's just Nathan McMullen and he's playing Wolf. To be fair, Amy was the one that viewed the Doctor as sort of the fairy tale. Clara is shittily characterized as being his equal. Yeah, at some points we have those moments, but yeah, not all the time. But yeah, certainly not for the sake of this.
A better way to go over and fix up Clara is if you designed her more after sensible Susan from Discworld, who was also a governess, and she's very, very practical, even though she did grow up and she was born and raised in Death's household. So she got a little bit of a death magic and all her stuff. Hogfather is a very, very good watch. But if you made her more like that, that would have been absolutely more, would have made her more interesting.
Fucking Madhouse. Jesus.
Madhouse.
Did you, Clara? Did you?
No questions asked. After everything they went through in the last episode, he was gone, wasn't supposed to be coming back, all of that other kind of stuff. And here he is. It's Christmas after all. It's a Christmas miracle, boys and girls. It's a Christmas miracle.
Well, she was probably just waiting for him to come back. Because she didn't have anything after he left.
Yeah.
Because she lied. And she lied to him and she didn't have anything back.
Yeah, she lied to him that Danny came back and that Danny didn't send the kid back. that Pink actually came back and they were going to be happy and wonderful and everything was going to be fine. And of course, it was all a lie. And at some point, he's going to find that out. That's going to be a very interesting conversation. It's going to be a very interesting conversation. But hey, right now, it's Christmas.
Yep.
Oh, wait, we get journal trivia. Nick Frost says that best friend and frequent co-star Simon Pegg introduced him to Woody Allen films and made him a more mature, cultured person all around. Oh, very nice. Yeah, him and Simon Pegg are absolutely incredible together and absolutely everything. Like Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead. And yeah, so yeah, I love Nick Frost. It sucks he's getting cast as, I think he's the one getting cast as Hagrid in the new Harry Potter series. Unfortunately, that's the one with the black Snape, so it's going to fail. But yeah, he's a great actor. I love Nick Frost. I
hate that they made Snape black just because they made kind of the simp a black guy because Snape, amongst his many other characters, he is a simp.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. That's great. It's just one lie. Yeah, exactly. That's how it always starts. The Coronado trilogy are some of my all-time favorite films. Ooh, there you go. That's Nick Frost. Oh, that's Nick Frost. All right. There you go. Wait, this is that next episode after all of that? Wow. Yeah, this is the Christmas special. This is the one right in between the two seasons. They always try to do a Christmas special between. And so, yeah, this was the Christmas special in between. After all of that, it went down. Yeah.
And it's a good palate cleanser. It's a good palate cleanser to just gonna so you don't have to go from, if you have a major drama thing, you can take a breath and enjoy Just Who again before you go right back into it.
Yeah, that is true. Nice. It's nice to have a nice little Christmas episode.
I know what's happening. And I know what's at stake.
I don't think you do, Doctor. But I promise before this Christmas day is done, you will be glad of my help.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Also another Jesus reference. Yeah, exactly. Jesus Christ, indeed. You're exactly right. All things for the glory of God. Absolutely. Happy Easter. Jesus Christ. Yes, exactly. I love that. Oh, that is so great. Oh,
cool exit line though.
Yes. It's like the fairies in Neverland, right? You got to clap and tell them you believe in them, right? To bring them back. Santa Claus. You got to believe in him.
Dude, Julie Roberts and Hook was so funny. Where she's just like,
oh, she was so dramatic. She did such a great dramatic Tinkerbell. God, she was so good. Oh man, and you forget that it's even Julia Roberts too. You really do.
She really
I'd
did
seen Pretty Woman before Hook and stuff like that. So yeah, she did. She really did embody the part. Yeah, she did such a great job. Because that's the Tinkerbell you see in the cartoon, right? Is the pouty, wants Peter all to herself and all of that kind of stuff. And yeah, absolutely, I love that.
Like the only time she reminds, she's like, "Oh, this is Julie Roberts," is when Tink got big.
Oh yeah, well yeah. Then it was kind of hard not to notice it. Yeah. Trust me, I don't think Robin Williams was complaining. That's all I got to say.
But that was really sweet. Where it's just like Nora. I have to go back to Nora. It's just like you can't stay.
Yeah. That's the way it goes. I love it. God, Hook's so good. That should definitely be a palate cleanser at some point.
Do you know?
Rufio.
Dude,
Bangarang.
like Rufio was the coolest motherfucker in the camp.
That shit was great. Dude, that shit was great. Oh god, that shit was so great.
What?
And back when they did kid movies hardcore, they fucking killed a kid.
Oh yeah.
Holy
shit. They straight ran homeboy through with a sword. So yeah, that was still like a PG. That was still considered a PG movie. So yeah. Oh god, the 90s were great.
Right now,